Just imagine, the growing process stops for your children. Are you worried because your child is small compared to the other children? Growing process is different for each child, and before size was determined by size of each parent. However, there's a disease that affects child's growing ability. It is called growth disorder. So today in Oriental Medical Digest, let's find a cure and reason and prevention for growth disorder. Growth disorder. What is the reason for not getting taller? Generally, the cause of growth disorder in Oriental medicine seen from a postnatal point of view is a weakening of digestive function, and from inheritance point of view is a weakening of kidney function. When the digestive function is weak, the ability to absorb nutrition falls and leads to the lack of energy in the body, which eventually leads to growth disorder. And in case of children with the weak kidneys who have growth disorder, shows little progress in development of bones and muscles. This is because kidneys governs the bones and muscles.
As the digestive system gets better, so is the nutrition better distributed in the body. So in Oriental medicine, treatments that help the digestive system perform its own function are used. Among these, Sanyak has a great effect on the digestive system.
For a precise diagnosis of growth disorder syndrome, Oriental medicine checks child's growth speed and development of bones after birth. If the growth speed is annually under 4 centimeters, or the age of bones are 2 years later than the child's own age, these are circumstances that come under growth disorder. And also in Oriental medicine, an iris diagnostic device is used to find precise cause of growth disorder by examining the iris. The nerve fibers that are involved with the digestive and kidney function are located between the iris and pulp. The problem can be identified through condition of these nerve fibers. Children with the weak kidney may have abnormal iris. As you can see, shape of the iris is different than the normal iris. And around the pupil, there's dark indents. Medication diagnosed for growth disorder in Oriental medicine is divided into 2 classes.
First is the case when the digestive system is weakened. The remedies used for this case increase the digestive function, improve nutrition, and help recover the functions of the bones and the muscles. Next is the case when the kidney function gets weakened. In this case, herbs like sukchi huang are used to strengthen the lower body. Other various herbs are also diagnosed to strengthen the bones and muscles.
Concentrated liquid is extracted by boiling down these herbs, which shows excellent healing effect when taken steadily. Next is the moxibustion therapy. Moxibustion sends smoke upward and descending the heat downwards. Using this natural moxibustion is a traditional therapy which delivers heat to the body. To treat growth disorder, moxibustion is applied on the position called 족삼리. It is because where the nerves connected with the stomach are distributed. 삼음교, which is located below the 족삼리, serve to protect the kidney-related and strengthen the function of the abdomen. Doctors know when it feels hot while applying the moxibustion on the patient. In the olden days, moxibustion was applied until they left the burn. But that really isn't necessary. All they need is for the heat to deliver to increase the ability of the immune function. Maintaining a proper daily exercise helps the development of each child. Especially swimming and jump rope increases their body metabolism. There are many different types of exercises. Today, I'd like to introduce you to exercise made just for children who are suffering from growth disorder. There are mainly 6 movements in the exercise therapy for treating growth disorder. First, open your feet about shoulder width. Then, lift your arms to the back of the head and changing side to side. Stretch them sideways to stretch your flanks. Then, lift your arms upward and put your hands together. Next, bend forward and twist your upper body sideways. And finally, stretch your arm forward and repeat this routine for several times. The next movement is done by folding one leg and stretching the other while seated. This bends your body forward while grabbing the stretched leg toe with both hands. Do this movement by changing legs. Next, stretch both legs, grab the toes, and repeat bending the upper body. And finally, lift your arms upward. Lie down and shake your body sideways. For information, exercising slowly and continuously while easing the muscles and joints are said to have a greater effect.
음식으로 봤을 때 영양분을
Parents should take great concern with what their children eat. Nutrition should be divided into 50 to 60% carbohydrate, 20 to 30% protein like fish and meat, and 20 to 30% essential fats like salad oil. Eating calcium-rich foods like beans, anchovies, milk, and kelp is especially needed to promote growth. Above all, children should be guided to avoid an unbalanced diet.
Heredity may determine the size of each child. However, lack of nutrition has a huge effect on child's growing ability. So after all, most important part of growing up is extra care and extra attention from our parents. Thank you very much for joining us today and see you again next time.